What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Victoria 2 Heart of Darkness playing as Bulgaria. And last episode we were trying to improve our country, well, at least as best as possible. And we were figuring out a potential new target. We also were thrown under the Belgian sphere up here, which kind of sucks because that's like the least perceived Russian Empire. I'm going to continue to improve relations with Russia and Austria as much as I can. Let's go ahead and unpause it. The reason for that is because, well, I'd rather have like Russia or something like that so I could go after the Ottomans. However, the Ottomans are in the Russian sphere instead. You've got Greece over here that's in the British sphere. Egypt, no one is considered friendly quite yet, although the Americans are making a run at that. So let's go to region map mode here and see what we may potentially be able to annex next. Dongola might be a good choice. Yeah, that would sort of seal off the middle of the country and the Egyptian desert down here. Now, the problem with going back to war with Egypt is the fact that, well, we lost a lot of men out in the desert, and when we did that, it's taking forever for my manpower to sort of replenish itself. Let's go ahead and build some Turkish infantry here. Looks like maybe I can build another one. Austria accepted the white peace offer from Russian Empire. There was a crisis going on, so I'm glad that we sort of finished that up. I do still have my small navy of clipper transports there. New elections are on the way, and we are making money, so let's go ahead and accelerate here. Ooh, treasury minus 525. I'm going to get influenza either way. Okay, I'll save a couple months worth of crap going on for that and pay 565 bucks. We are ranked number 26 in the world right now, so that's good. And so research-wise, I'm working on getting my commerce back up. Freedom of trade here. I think we'll go with early classical theory and critique next after that. Russia, can I improve relations with you yet again? I can. Great. Belgium doesn't even have any freaking allies either. Belgium is currently ranked number 7 in the world. Spain just behind them there. Austria has a pretty good lead on everybody. And you can see Russia now being friendly with France as well. So we have to decide if we're really willing to take an army back down into Egypt. I did research medicine, so the supply limit has gone up. My attrition has fallen down, which is good. And I don't think we had that technology last time we invaded, so maybe we should try again. Ooh, I can research breech-loaded rifles after this. I'm also trying to boost up my research point base by encouraging clergymen into the country. And you can see, well, that's sort of staying somewhat flat right now, it looks like to me. But they are up to 1.7%. Once that goes to 2% there, I'm going to switch off and probably start trying to recruit more soldiers. Alright, the other thing is I'm going to bring this new infantry unit down here, put him on the boats. Tax efficiency plus 3%, I'll take that, that's big. Come and dock you down here and release my new units. Tech-wise, I think we're still better than Egypt, but I am just behind technology overall from a military standpoint. So, Army supply consumption plus 10%. It gives me a boost to morale and military tactics there. Military plans, it gives me extra organization. Iron load. Okay, don't need any artillery stuff yet, quite yet. Move you over here. What do we want to go for next? Should I continue with the commerce stuff? This will allow me to build a lumber mill eventually. I have a lot of lumber in the country. Alright, let's go for that. Even though my military is a little behind. I think Egypt is still considered just a regular civilized country. Yeah. Oh, no, they're considered uncivilized. Interesting. Alright, so now I have my 12 stack over here. What were to happen if I put my military all the way up? Oh, still making positive cash flow, so let's do that to prepare the troops. I'm also going to bring a second stack over from my main force here. Hopefully no rebellions pop up or anything like that. While we're working on that, let's go ahead and fabricate a casus belli. Demand a concession. It's only going to cost me 5 infamy. Cordial. Okay. If it's only going to cost me 5 infamy, we could take a significant chunk back out of Egypt here. Lower Egypt. Lower Egypt is currently this region here where the capital sits. Gain repaid debts, casus belli on Portugal. Okay. Didn't cost me any infamy there. And we haven't, the casus belli has not been discovered yet. So we may be able to sail through this one without any infamy hits, which would be super sweet. Alright, how's my stack doing up here? Okay, go ahead and put you in the boats. That just leaves me with a 6 stack back home here, which honestly is okay for right now. Casus belli speed plus 25%. Excellent. My ships are taking attrition across overseas there. Alright, so I'll just leave you in port for the time being. Hopefully you'll recover just a little bit. They do have overall organization, but no strength. Okay. Okay. We do have the casus belli now against Egypt, so it's time to go to war. I have a 15 stack that I can at least see. So we've already committed to... Let's see. Have we already committed to... Okay, I get to pick here. Getting EU4 and Victoria mixed up all the time. Alright, so I own... Okay, so we could expand south down this way, or we could expand east this way. Try to pick up Palestine. Transjordan as well. Are there any good resources over here that I may know of? Just fruit and grain, it looks like. Which is surprising since... Yeah, surprising since it's basically the desert. How are they growing? How are they growing crops in the desert? Who the hell knows? Okay, I cannot build any more military units. I think, let's unpause it, let our army move over. I'm just thinking about which way to go with this. If we do go south here, it will give me a better chance to expand into Africa. So, I think that's the way we're going to go. Ugh, Egyptian desert. You know, actually, I changed my mind. We're going to go this way. So I'm going to move one army over to help cap these areas. The region we want is... What is this? Okay, Palestine is the region that we want to take over. Go to diplomacy, declare war, demand concession. Palestine, there. We will only gain 0.2 prestige if we do this. Cost 20 war score to do this. Proceed. We have now declared war on Egypt. So I'll take the 12 stack over into Cairo and siege that down. Yeah, we're kicking butt over there. Looks like pretty easily. Meanwhile, you're going to go into Gaza here and start capping that. Alright, I want to make sure that I can catch up with these guys. There we go. And continue to slaughter them. Okay, it looks like they're gone for good, actually. Okay, we'll sit you on Cairo yet again. We are taking attrition, unfortunately. Gain 5 prestige. That's always a good thing. That did move me up to 23rd in the world. So we need to hit number 16 in order to start colonizing Africa, or at least have the ability to colonize Africa. It looks like France is also taking over Tripoli here. Yep. Okay. And one of my subscribers has been asking over and over again to get the ultimate mod for this. I'm hoping to be able to download that today and start recording within the next couple of days. So, best case scenario, that's on the way for you, but yeah, it's going to take a little bit. So bear with me. Diplomatic influence plus 10%. Market structure. Or I could get the tax efficiency yet again. Actually, let's go ahead and get the army professionalism, get the morale bump for us. My attrition is just horrible. It's actually only 2% right now over here, and out here it is 2% as well. Okay. So it's going to take us a couple minutes to siege out some of this stuff. If we look at the region map mode here, so I would be getting all of this strip here, at least. And then I would be getting also... Ooh, lose 2 prestige. No thanks. Population growth, minus 2%. Let's take that right now. Eek. My population is actually decreasing now. I should have taken the prestige hit. Damn it. That means my tax income is going to go down? Yeah, significant... That means not only my tax income will go down, it also means my military force will go down as well, because my population is decreasing overall. All right, and I think we may actually speed it up just a little bit more. Just because this is going to take forever. We're just going to be sitting in the same spot for the video. Okay, there's one little province done. He's going to try and move. Yeah. He's going to try to siege that back from me. Meanwhile, I'm going to bring my boats back and have this little 6-stack guy here for fighting against him. Okay. And we'll unload you at Al Arish. 6-stack, go in there, do your job. Oh, he ran away now. I did get a tax efficiency boost, so that's always good. All right. Whoa. Is the Ottoman Empire also at war with Egypt? Yes. So what is Ottoman Empire suggesting? They want to acquire Lebanon. So where is Lebanon exactly? Transjordan. Is that all the way like down here maybe? Sudan, Dongola. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Did I read that correctly? Oh, Lebanon, of course. Of course, they're at war with Najd and Oman as well. So, Lebanon's going to be over here, actually. Yeah. Okay. So, we need to continue the fight. Unpause it. So, they're actually going to try and seize out some of these provinces out from under me, which I'm going to try to block them off by taking over that there. That'll be good. Jerusalem, let's go after that. send these guys around like this. Army supply consumption plus 10%, but I did get the morale boost, so that's good. Industry. Let's get the experimental railroad next. Empiricism is not quite ready. And check over the population here. 1.8% is clergymen. So still managing to increase my research rate up here. It's at 10.1. Oh, now the Ottomans are trying to take all of this from me. Ugh. I'm going to have to pull out of the Siege of Giza over there and try and come down here to Aqaba. The Ottomans have a lot of manpower. Fight the disease with every available means. Absolutely. Alright. Peace offer from Egypt. Let's see if they'll take it. Proceed. Excellent. The empire expands even further. Okay, unpause it there. I'm going to take my main force here and take you guys back over to mainland Bulgaria. Okay, we have the railroads now available to us. Or should we get the commerce? Let's go with the business banks next. And then I need to start actually getting more industry going. Industry tech. Alright, this 12 stack, you guys hop in the boats there. Currently have no forces hanging out in the mainland. I'm going to leave my 9 stack down here in Africa, though, to just hang out and protect. Request military access from Neged. No, we're not going to give you military access, brah. No way. Alright, you can come over here. Got a couple of cavalry units that are still alive, so that's good. Oh, I can actually build another unit. Let's build an artillery unit just to mix up my stack just a little bit. Because I do have 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry units and 2 cavalry units. Artillery is always a good thing to have. Especially once we start getting into like bigger wars later in the campaign. Serbia, you're still under Russian control. But I still want to, again, increase my relations with Austria and Russia as much as possible. The Ottomans are looking to siege out the rest of this stuff. I don't know. I don't know if we'll actually get that or not. Oh, I can start building railroads. Can I build them back home is the question. No, not quite yet. In some areas I can. Are any of my... No. No capitalists still. So no projects are being started. All pops in Bulgaria lose 50 militancy. Actually might take this one. 5 liberal in the upper house. So in essence, that's going to try to... yeah, increase the liberal percentage there as opposed to the conservative. Here's my new guy, my new artillery piece. Let's put you into the stack. Very cool, very cool. Obviously doing a lot better on prestige rather than military power score. I only have 30,000 active soldiers at the moment. Ottoman East Macedonia. I was just looking at this, guys. France. France is trying to take this from Greece. So in turn, the Russians and the Ottomans have come to up against them. That's going to be an interesting one. France is trying to expand into Greece, huh? Very, very interesting. Anyway, guys, we expanded the empire a little bit more. We don't have any infamy score, so we can, in the next episode, we can look to go back to war, even though we have a truce with Egypt. So we'll have to pick somebody else to expand the empire even further. Thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and or comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you next time.